Markiplier here, and today we're going to be, despite what the title says, talking about something that's been going around YouTube and all this drama with H3H3 and Leafy and how they're both assholes and everyone hates both of them because neither of them know what the hell's going on, and they're both running around basically looking like jackasses for no reason. So, to explain the beginning, basically what happened was Leafy is here, a popular YouTuber who I actually really enjoy, made a video making fun of this guy who basically made a very cringe, like, I know that he has problems and whatever, but it was a very cringe video, and he was just making the person in the video completely uncomfortable. So Leafy brought it upon himself to make a video about it, and makes fun of him, says, you know, all these usual Leafy things like, you know, oh my god, this is giving me cancer and all that other stuff. But yeah, basically the video happened, a normal day in Leafy's life, blah blah blah, it doesn't matter. Well, the next day, or maybe later that same day, I can't really remember, H3H3 Productions, who I've never actually seen very much of their videos, I just watched a little bit of them, you know, when all this drama came through, basically made a video, you know, exposing Leafy, because, you know, that's what all the YouTubers have to do. They have to take drama and try to suck as many subscribers out of drama as possible. They can't just leave it between the people who are actually involved. So H3H3 decided, how can I get subscribers off of this issue, this mistake that Leafy made? I know, I can totally just, you know, make a video saying I've always hated him, he's the worst, he does nothing but pick on little kids, even though H3H3's channel is essentially the exact same thing as Leafy's channel, but I guess that doesn't matter when, you know, his fan base is bigger or whatever. I don't understand the logic, but anyway, so H3H3 made this video, and then Leafy, when he realized the mistake he made, put up an apology video that seemed pretty insincere, maybe? I don't know, apparently I can't speak today. But it did seem pretty insincere, and Leafy, if you ever see this video for any reason, I would recommend, you know, releasing another video, or maybe talking with Tommy NC 2010, you know, and communicating with him, making sure he knows that you are actually sorry, because I have a feeling this whole mess is never going to go away as long as H3H3 can keep getting likes and video views out of it, because it may not directly affect him, but there's no reason for him to stop at this point. So basically that's been happening. It's been this big deal on YouTube, and MemeStar and all those other big YouTubers have been, you know, making this big deal about it, making videos about it. A lot of small YouTube channels have been making videos about it. Everyone's basically trying to throw their 2 cents in, and that's why I'm here. And basically the way I look at it is to start off part 1, Leafy, the video he made, and the problems it caused. Now, I'm not going to justify Leafy making fun of this handicapped person. I'm not going to say that's okay. I'm not here to justify making fun of handicapped people, because that's not the kind of person I am. And if that's the kind of person I'm giving off, then I'm really sorry, but that's really not who I am. But Leafy was just making a video. Regardless of whether this person was handicapped, he put himself into the world, into this YouTube community. And he did something that admittedly was pretty cringy. So yeah, it's gonna bother some people, obviously, that he made fun of him, but the kid put himself into the world, and honestly the kid probably is happy in some way. I mean, I just checked his channel and I've been watching some of his videos, and he seems like a really cool guy, and he now has 150,000 subscribers, and I think he got there from like 20,000 before Leafy made the video. So this has been nothing but positive for his channel. And all you people were like, oh, he was gonna quit YouTube, his life was horrible, all these death threats and stuff. Yeah, he was gonna quit YouTube, and I'm not trying to say that he was, you know, just looking for the attention or whatever, but if he was gonna quit YouTube, why did he release another video that exact same day? Like, he talks about in the first video how, oh, YouTube's so hard, these people are being so mean to me, blah blah blah, and then releases another video on the exact same day. Like, and I guess it could have been because people were being nice to him, or saying, you know, don't give up, blah blah blah, and that makes sense. And he didn't give up. He's perfectly happy now. Hell, he's getting more attention than he ever would have gotten before then. And H3H3 trying to be this white knight and say, oh, you know, I saved him. He was being made fun of by this horrible YouTuber, and I came into his rescue. I was the white knight about it. H3H3 never would have made a shout out to this guy. H3H3 never would have, you know, if Leafy hadn't done this, H3 wouldn't have been looking around and been like, oh, this handicapped kid's making really cool content. I really like it. I'm gonna make a shout out on my channel. So this kid literally has gotten nothing but gain. Yeah, he was getting death threats, but every person that Leafy, Pyrocynical, H3H3, any other channel like that, any other, I don't like reaction channel because they're not reaction channel, like his commentary channel like that. That's what happens. Their fan base goes out of their way to make these people who they review these videos on just go out of control, and it makes no sense. And you can't blame the individual person because they're just trying to have funny, insightful commentary. And a lot of people are like starting to compare these videos to reaction videos and stuff, and they're not reaction videos because first of all, they don't just show the biggest YouTube video, the biggest viral YouTube video, sit there quietly, do nothing, let the entire video play out, and then end their video. That's what reaction videos do. I'm sure you all remember Jinx. These videos actually, they write jokes, they put it in the commentary, they find things that they think are funny about it, and they will even compliment certain aspects that they like. They'll talk about how they liked this, or this part wasn't too bad, and stuff like that, because they aren't just, you know, trying to get views off the content of the other person. They're trying to make it their own content. And I feel like this entire problem that, you know, H3H3 may be profiting from, and Pyrocynical and Leafy all may be profiting from, the problem with it is if those three don't get their shit together, that entire genre is gonna die. Because people are going to start, like, people are already making jokes about how the genre is just a bunch of people just bullying people on the internet, and it's really not. Like, yeah, they make fun of people on the internet, but they don't ever like directly go out of their way like, hey guys, look at this, you know, look at this faggot, and then spend the entire 20 minutes of the video talking about how he's a faggot and that's why he's a bad person. They don't do that. They talk about actual things like, hey, look at this super cringy person who released this super cringy content on purpose. I mean, half the videos that they review are satire. They're making jokes. So the fact that these people look over these videos and send a lot of attention their way, even if it is negative, it's a satire. So negative reviews on a video that apparently people can't tell is a satire are good reviews. So I don't want to see this genre die because these people are really funny. They're really good people. H3H3 is a good person from what I've seen. Leafy's a good person. Pyrocynical is a good person. They've made mistakes, all of them have. And I just don't want to see it basically devolve into this cat fight that all these people are just, you know, beating on each other, just making fun of each other, going... I mean, H3H3 and Pyrocynical have been basically at each other's throats for 2 months, I think. I think that was the first time, like, it started to be this big deal. And it's not helping your guys' genre. And I love your commentary videos, and I really don't want to see them die. So, yeah. Yeah, if I forgot to talk about anything, guys, go ahead and leave a comment. I basically just wanted to get my 2 cents in. Basically, like I said, I'm probably not going to name this anything H3 or anything, because I don't want to just clickbait people, you know, who are just trying to figure out what's going on. But hashtag Unite YouTube, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.